What's up, guys? Dimebot here. Welcome back to another Elite video. Now, this one's going to be no script, unlike a lot of my videos, so if it gets a little rambly, sorry, just kind of talking off the cuff today. I put out a video a couple days ago talking about the pre-built ships and is it pay to win yet? I really appreciate the feedback on that. I agree with a lot of what you guys say. There's a couple comments in there that are fairly interesting, but yeah, I really appreciate the engagement, guys. I like that the community is really fired up right now, and it got me thinking. One thing I get on the stream a lot is people will come in and say, well, hey, I'm just getting started or I'm thinking about playing this game. Is it worth playing in 2025? Now, TLDR, yeah, it's worth playing in 2025. In fact, let's go ahead and, hey, post-edit me, throw this up on the screen right now. Let's take a look at the Steam page. So right now, when I'm recording, the game's on sale. $5.99 for Elite Dangerous and $9.74 American for Odyssey. But even under normal circumstances, it's $19.99 for Elite and $14.99 for Odyssey. That's less than a AAA game these days. And you're getting a lot. You know, you're getting Horizons, you're getting Odyssey, you're getting Trailblazers, even though they've chosen not to bundle Trailblazers separately, which I'm thankful for. I hope they keep with that model. You're getting a lot of content. You're getting a one-to-one Galaxy. You know, we've explored 0.06% of it, yada, yada, yada. Those are all impressive numbers. What you're getting is a game that's been around for 10 years, a game that has a well-established community, has a massive amount of resources, myself included, toot my own horn a little bit, that can help you get started, help you figure out how to do things, show you the ropes, you know, where to do things, the best way to make money, the fun activities, the way to make those activities enjoyable and not as grindy as Elite can be. And yeah, we'll address that a little bit down the line, because grind is part of Elite. But you're getting a game that also has a defined roadmap for... I don't remember the last time we had an actual defined roadmap, and it's actually quite nice. Last year was a banner year for Elite. You know, we got several new ships. Colonization was originally supposed to come last year, but it's finally here. And for this year, we've got Trailblazers. We've got a new ship coming. Don't get me started on how terrible the Corsair looks, but we've got a new ship coming. Summer, we're getting some updates to squadrons with vanguards, which they say they're going to implement some systems to help incentivize players to maybe trade resources, trade money, maybe trade modules. You know, I heard that thrown around. God, that would be great. The squadron system as it exists now is mainly, I would say it's akin to the guild system, the squad system in Monster Hunter Wilds. It exists as a roster of people, and that's about it. Having something that was actually tangible in the universe would be great. And it seems like we're moving, and I believe I've heard this commented, we're moving away from us being mere background players in the galaxy, in an NPC-driven galaxy, to much more player agency, starting with colonization. Phase 4, we're getting a brand new ship. Phase 5, in the winter, we're getting another ship, and we're getting a new feature. Now, no idea what that new feature is. I've seen a lot of speculation thrown around about that, from space legs to ship legs to all kinds of things. I'm not going to speculate. I have no idea what they have up their sleeve. I hope it's something cool. If you'd asked me before colonization, I would have said colonization, but clearly that's already here, so maybe an expansion upon that system. Who knows? And that's the other thing. They're going to continue to iterate on Trailblazers and colonization. They have to. They can't just leave it as is. They've had to pause it, turn it back on a couple times. They're going to have to tweak things. So hopefully we see some more iteration on colonization. Curious as to what the new ships would be. I would love a big new ship. We've gotten medium ships. We've gotten small ships. You know, we've gotten the Type 8. We've gotten the Cobra. We've gotten the Mandalay. Mandalay, one of the best ships they've ever released. Give us a new big ship. Something big. I'm tired of the Anaconda, the Clipper, or is it the Cutter? I can never remember which one of those is bigger. Feel free to correct me in the comments below. And the Corvette. I'm sick of the big three. I want another big ship. Something big and sciencey, maybe. Maybe colony ships that we could fly around. That would be cool. But I'm just spitballing here. But all these are reasons that it's a great time to pick up Elite. You have content coming down the pipeline at a pace that Frontier hasn't managed in years. We all remember the drought for a while there, where it was just status quo. How many years was it since, you know, we had a new ship? 2, 3, more than that before last year? FDev is actively putting resources into the game again, and they're doing that, I think, because of the 10-year anniversary. They had a resurgence of money coming into the company, I think, with the new ARCs pre-built ships. They've realized that, yes, if we take care of this game, our player base will take care of us, which we absolutely will. The Elite player base loves to be vociferous, and I'm using that term nicely, about things. But that also means that we're engaged, and I think Frontier is finally starting, maybe somebody there is realizing that if they give us new things, then we'll go play with the shiny new toys and we'll be happy. And that's really all I want from my big space game. I want shiny new toys to go play with. I think a lot of us are the same way. Do I want fun things to do with them? Hell yeah, but I also just want the shiny toys. And I know that's kind of a simplistic way to go about it, but I'm also a simplistic man. It's a great time to get into Elite. Don't let the complexity throw you. There's plenty of resources out there. There's My Starter Guides. There's Commander Weekend. There's all kinds of commanders out there. You can watch Burpit. You can watch Galnet News. Like, there's a big community of us out there that just want to help you enjoy the game. So yeah, it's a fantastic time to get started. It's a fantastic time, especially if they do what they're saying with Squadrons, because then you can maybe have somebody take you under their wing and show you the ropes. I know that this is going to get comments, but Star Citizen has their mentor system, and Star Citizen's mentor system, when it works properly, is fantastic, and I think Elite Dangerous could use something like that, because it is like being thrown off of the diving board into the deep end with cement shoes strapped to you. What are you going to do? You're going to drown if you don't know where to look. That's why I always recommend that you focus in on one single activity that you might enjoy and learn the ropes and branch out from there. But if they were able to use the Vanguard system to implement something like that, that would help even more with onboarding new people into the things that are absolutely great about Elite Dangerous. I wouldn't mind if they would cut some fluff. Some of the engineering grind needs a look again. It's still insane. Maybe do something about suit engineering. But overall, we've never been in a better spot. We've never had more content coming. We've never had more people, I feel, engaged in the game. The Steam concurrent numbers are up and up and up, which is fantastic. And I don't even believe that the Steam concurrent numbers tell the whole story, because I know there's a lot of you out there that still use the straight-up launcher and don't go through Steam or the Epic Game Store. So, and FDev doesn't disclose the numbers. So, that's probably just a, tip of the iceberg when we look at the Steam numbers. So, yeah, I firmly believe if you're on the fence, this is the perfect time to start with Elite Dangerous. I've said it multiple times. That's what they call reinforcing your thesis, by the way. Yeah, it's the perfect time to start with Elite Dangerous. So if you're on the fence, jump in. Look up tutorial videos. Look up streams. Just watch how people do things. Go to the forums. Use the tools like Elite Observatory, like ED Copilot, like Voice Attack. Use them all to make your life easier. They're there because the community saw things that needed to be done that was not in the game that can help you. Inara, bookmark Inara. That is your lifesaver. And I know a lot of people are like, well, if I have to have all those outside tools to play the game, then fool, you played Minecraft and you had to use a Wikipedia to look up how to do everything in Minecraft. So your excuse has gone out the window with that. Jump into Elite. It's the perfect time to play it. I'll see you guys on my streams, twitch.tv/Dimebot. We are doing Elite all the time because I'm out exploring. That's all the plugging I'm going to do, except say like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.